There is no denying that London is a great city for museum lovers. You'll find plenty of art and history to geek about here, but that's not all. London museums cater to many interests where you can immerse yourself. With over 170 museums in London, there is something for everyone to enjoy. And the best part, many of them are completely free. In this video, I'll be counting down the top 10 best free museums in London you absolutely have to visit. Kicking things off at number 10 is the Bank of England Museum. This fascinating museum, located within the impressive walls of the Bank of England, tells the history of the bank from its foundation in 1694 to the present day. Its unique collections of coins, banknotes, and artifacts are supplemented by audiovisual and interactive displays. One of the museum highlights is the gold bar, worth £380,000. Of course, it is in a protective box, but there is a handhold so you can try to lift it. P.S. It's a lot heavier than it looks. Coming in at number 9 is the Design Museum in Kensington. This museum is for the style lovers and creative minds. It's all about celebrating all aspects of contemporary design across many media, product, fashion, and architectural design. You'll see everything from typewriters and trainers to futuristic tech and sustainable innovations. Number 8 is the Imperial War Museum, located in a striking building in Lambeth. This museum offers insights into the UK's war efforts and the military response. It doesn't just tell the story of war, it tells the human stories behind it. Here, you can find a collection of private documents, photographs, and audio recordings collected during significant events. In addition to documents and archives, there are various military vehicles, planes, weapons, and equipment. So if you're into military history, this is a great place to explore. At number 7, we have the iconic Science Museum, which is right next to the Natural History Museum and the V&A in South Kensington. You can learn and explore everything about planes, trains, cars, spaceships, and other inventions. At number 6 is Tate Britain in Pimlico. The older sibling to the Tate Modern, the Tate Britain showcases British art from the 1500s to today. Built on the site of a former prison, this was the departure point for sending convicts to Australia. By the end of the 1800s, it was demolished and rebuilt to showcase British art. The museum houses a substantial collection of art from the Tudor times to the present day, with works from Turner, William Blake and Tracey Emin. Number 5 is the Tate Modern. Housed in what was once the Bankside Power Station on the South Bank, the Tate Modern is home to a collection of British art from the 16th century to the present day, as well as international, modern and contemporary art. Artworks include works by Pablo Picasso, Rothko and Andy Warhol. At number 4, it's the Natural History Museum, and I'm not going to lie, I think I love the museum building even more than what's inside. It is possibly the most beautiful museum building in London. The building itself is magnificent, and when you get past its stunning exterior and the entrance, you're greeted by a 22-meter blue whale skeleton that floats above your head. The museum holds about 80 million specimens of dinosaur bones and fossils and living and extinct species. Be sure to book your tickets in advance because this museum gets packed. Taking the number 3 spot is the National Gallery, right on Trafalgar Square. The National Gallery is home to one of the world's most comprehensive collections of Western European art from the 13th to the early 20th century. Here you'll find masterpieces by Turner, Da Vinci and Van Gogh. I hope I did say that correctly. At number 2, it's the world-famous British Museum. Famous for its collections, just as for the controversies surrounding many acquisitions, this is where history comes alive. Here you'll find the Rosetta Stone, which played a crucial role in our ability to decipher ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. The museum is huge, like overwhelmingly huge, so plan your visit, pick a few key galleries and take your time. And finally, at number 1, it's the Victoria and Albert Museum, also known as the V&A. As the world's leading museum of art and design, there is plenty to explore. The museum's permanent collection includes over 2.3 million objects that span over 5,000 years of human creativity. The museum holds the most significant collections and houses some of the greatest resources for the study of architecture, fashion, sculpture, and Asian art. You could spend hours here and still not see it all. And there you have it, my top 10 free museums in London. With such a variety of London museums, there is something for everyone to enjoy. Whether you're into art, history, science, or just want to escape the rain, these museums are worth visiting.